And in the final, he beat Mark Williams. And 18 months later, all three turned professional, and all three have become legends of the sport. Still at the top level. Still knocking in long reds like that. Dominic Dale, another member of the class of '92, has joined me for this one.
Yes, a very good evening, everybody. And match I'm really going to savour. Two players that these days have very similar styles of play, but of course Mark Williams, back in his heyday years, was a much quicker player, a more attacking player than he is now. On current form, maybe John Higgins just has a fractional edge, but that's only if he starts well, and he certainly has with that great long red to the right corner. He's right in here.
Well, 2 reds, 2 blacks if he pots this, Dominic.
Steady on, Dave. Well, he'll do well to get onto the black now. He's landed a little low 16. On the red. Now he can stun the cue ball off the side of the pack of reds, bring a few into play, but he's got to be careful of that centre pocket here with the cue ball. Oh, well, he really did get into the meat of 17. Them there. Now, does the black still go?
Well, it was off the jaw, but it went in. Well, it's early. 20. I mean, it really is early, but it's some sort of chance. Remember, if you make a 147 and then pop that gold ball on 25. The cushion currently, you earn $500,000. Works out about £395,000. First player to do it will get that.
Well, John has made 13 career maximums. He'll certainly be going for it. But is he on the red to the 32. Left corner? Can he see enough of it? It's going to be tight. Maybe there's an alternative to the left centre.
Still a lot of work to do. He's pushed the pink down to the other end of the table, but it's focused a lot of minds, hasn't it? Clearly it would do, this prize, this unique prize for the 167.
Well, the fact that John played that red to the left corner tells you he's gunning for this maximum 40. Break with the golden ball in addition, of course.
And it's worth saying, Dom, a week ago he wasn't in the tournament. He was a late call-up, him and Ding. So, I mean, it really would be a bonus.
41. To be ironic. Very straight on the black, but while there are still so many reds left on the table, he'll have a chance to get nicely on his next red. And that's pretty good as well.
48.
Yeah, a little puff of the cheeks. He made his most recent maximum at the Championship League a few weeks ago, actually. Mark Williams, up to that point, had been the oldest to do it. Higgins took that record back off him. But this would be in another league, really.
John's finished a little low on this red, but purposely, because in potting it, he can bring others into play and get nicely on the black.
$57.
Oh, I'd love to put a heart monitor on John Higgins right now. This is the 8th black coming up.
Yeah, so I've always thought with the quality of the players in the field, the best in the world, we'd get to this sort of position, you know, 8 reds, 8 blacks. The question is, how much further can he get? He's known for his cool. But of course, he's not just making the 147, it's then getting on that final gold ball and then potting it for all the money.
65.
Going. Oh, has that cue ball just
72.
run far enough? Not really, but he can leave himself some sort of a shot at the black. Oh, he's cannon the red.
73.
Well, that's made things very awkward now.
Not getting much sympathy, I don't think, from Mark Williams. Not the red on the cushion. The black, not necessarily a gimme either. Smile from Higgins. What else can you do? But he's not done yet necessarily.
Well, anything but
80.
dead straight on this red, and he'll have the chance to screw back for the black, but that doesn't look good to me. He's got to avoid the middle pocket jaws here.
81.
He's managed it. The break continues. Well, one thing I can promise you
88.
is John Higgins already knows he'll be attempting a double on the last red if he gets that far.
89.
Well, we've seen many maximum attempts, but this is a completely different feeling with that extra ball and all the money that would come with it. A lot of work to do before then, that red on the cushion. He's known as a great doubler, it's got to be said. Probably the best.
Yeah, absolutely. These
96.
cushions are sliding, though. It won't be easy to judge. This is exciting.
97.
Yeah, and this is the reason it's been introduced, to create this extra level of excitement. On night one, is it going to go? Is he going to scoop the jackpot?
$104.
Well, I'll be amazed if John plays for anything else but for a double from that tricky red on the side cushion.
$105.
Well, John's decided to play him behind this red, but surely this is more difficult than the double. And he'd love that cue
112.
ball to have been another centimetre off the cushion. This is really tricky now.
It's in. This next black needs some work, but it's still on. Can you believe it?
Wow, this really is quite incredible. He's purposely left himself.
Don't move, please.
Oh no, there are people walking around in front of John's eye line. That's the last thing he needs. I was about to say he's purposely left himself low on the black because the angle's perfect to get onto the yellow. Now, John, try to keep your concentration.
Needs to slow up a bit. Oh no, he's touching it. Or is he?
120.
Can he still cut this in?
Oh dear, oh, do you know, no, I don't think he can. I just don't think it's straight enough to cut in, is it?
He's going to give it a go. Not to be.